So it could be leaking from in there or the discharge line, which is right there. But there's a metal hole right here that's wide open. And that would explain how water's getting into that duct. And the way to figure that out is to pop those screws in, remove the dishwasher, and two possibilities now. That's all dry. This was dry until the homeowner forgot to turn off the valves, and so when I undid the line, it spilled water. Not a big deal. This braided line has to get changed. You can see it's all brown and funky and old. That's got to go. So the source of the water leak, remember, there's water inside the duct. The duct is here. We've already located it via there. There's the ice maker. And then there's the actual drain that goes into the wall. And that arm right there coming off of that water line, believe it or not, it goes to the water spigot outside. Pretty wild, huh? But yeah, that's the water spigot on the other side of the wall. No water, the subfloor looks good. Bottom of that cabinet that was redone looks good. Underneath where the discharge pump is, dry. No leaks from the hose back there to underneath here, dry. While I did have it out, I wanted to change this line, and so that's a recipe for disaster, because this is a water supply line. So there's always water going to this. So it's a good thing that I pulled that out, even though it's not the source of the water leak. Folks, don't get fooled. That was an accident waiting to happen. They should be changed, every 5-6 years. To avoid, I do a lot of insurance work because of these, because people think that, they'll last, 20-25 years, but because they're metal and whatnot, but it's just not the case. So that right there is the culprit of many toilet leaks, many ice maker leaks, dishwashers. So I'd be seeing bulgy drywall. I'd be seeing wet stuff, a musky smell. I'd be seeing mold on the back of that, where that baseboard used to be, and I got nothing. So I've been unsuccessful in finding a source of the leak on the inside of the house. Everything that I've done to find out what's going on with the water leak has been ongoing. So everything in the house is dry, and so that was a big weight off of the homeowner's shoulders, mainly due because we're not getting any water damage inside of the home. Everything that's happening is happening in the crawl space. And so today is the first day that I've been feeling awesome in the last 2 weeks, for me to actually be able to go into a crawl space and feel around and see what's going on in there. And so I'll take you guys into a crawl space and we'll see what's going on. Crawl space looking good, dusty, no signs of infestation, none of that. So that's good. I'm trying to find that duct, so let's go take a look. Now, I don't like seeing stuff like this. I get you're trying to find the source of a leak, but put the shit back. You cut the damn twine, found the pipe, nothing wrong in there, nothing wet, and you're just gonna leave my shit like this. Boom. See that? Standing water, not good. So mind you, I was checking out over here. This is where the kitchen sink is, right over here. Homeboy says that this is full of water. Okay, this is a duct. How is it full of water? Why is it full of water? So, let's see. First off, let's see if it's groundwater. Nope. I don't know if you noticed, but I see mice droppings right there, which makes me think maybe one of these buggers is chewing on the pecks. This thing is soaked. Know what the hell you're doing. There's that floor register. Everything is dry. Here is the outside piece of blocking. Everything in there is dry. Here's the sewer. This is all dry. Nothing here. There's no water lines in this bay. No water lines in that bay. I got no leak. This is underneath the sink. I got a shit ton of dirty water in the duct, and that duct is sealed. Nothing coming from that faucet, man. So that faucet's good. If it's still on and nothing's coming out, yeah, it's still on. Okay. Tell Alicia to turn on the sink again. The sink and the garbage disposal. That can turn off. Think, Ralph. Think. Where's all this water coming from? Everything is dry above the cabinet, and everything is dry in the crawl space. I'm going out of my goddamn mind trying to figure this out. Everything's draining. Cool. I got no leaks here. This thing is a system of its own. This is all dry. And it actually comes down. This is the high point. And all the water is stuck there. All the water is stuck there. This is the high point. That's the low point. So no way water is gonna come up and then settle down here. It's not possible. All this is dry. There's nothing in it. All the water came from this side, from right here. This is around the register. All the subfloor, dry. Bone dry. The joists, dry. No sign of water. Everything is in here.